should be fun.
Smoking is only permitted in the specified smoking areas. Thank you. Preview. Preview.
We're going somewhere? Well, that's the most of us will hear about airport for a long time. I travel overseas. Which guy? Not so much. Not so him?
Yeah.
Not so much. How many years now since you touched a plane?
2001. 19 years.
19 years. Wow. But our producer is putting us both to the test this morning with a travel trivia game. Boarding pass is ready?
Yep. By the way, I
Let's go.
haven't traveled since 2001, but I have a feeling
Ochi?
say,
Ochi don't count.
I have a feeling say I go up many, many more countries than plenty people put together.
Nobody never asked you that. We say you just don't travel in about 20 years. In almost 2 decades, you do not travel.
19.
Even though Ochi did require a visa at some point, right? Yeah. So technically...
Tell me the last place I go, and we can squash the bet.
Since when he said?
2001. Me and Simon Crosskill went somewhere to the Commentary.
It wasn't far foreign. It was near foreign. So it was a regional trip. And you went to somewhere where there was a rocky plain.
Yep. You remember the story?
Where was it again?
Trinidad.
Okay, I didn't know, but I knew it was...
The entire flight, the plane was like this.
Right.
The entire flight. But the great thing about it is the pilot talk us through it. No, I'm serious. I've actually felt comfortable. Him just said, guys, don't worry about it. I'm going to get you safely. I know you don't like this. We don't like it either. And he just kept going like that. Then Simon come up behind me and said,
yes.
I think we're going to crash.
Yes.
So I played brave.
Cross me.
And I say, you know, when them ready for it, I'm ready for it. And him just said, suppose that the pilot, them ready for it.
Good morning, Crossmill.
You know,
We love you, man.
After that, we just sit down. So. And that was that. Anyway, come up with the first question. First question.
Ready.
There we go. Let me deal with this
I
and show
cannot
you.
take him.
Which of these cities has not hosted the Olympic Summer Games? Tokyo has, Rome has, Helsinki has. As far as I know, Madrid didn't.
I'm going to say
Barcelona did.
Amsterdam.
I say Amsterdam.
Has
and
not, right?
I say Madrid too. I know Barcelona in 1992. I can't remember Madrid. But
Amsterdam
Amsterdam for sure, I think. Yep.
And the winner is...
Yeah, Madrid.
That's why you mustn't follow bad company.
No, as I said, as far as I said it, as far as I know, Madrid
but
did.
you said Amsterdam for sure.
Yeah.
So you were...
But Amsterdam, I don't remember when that was, but I know Madrid didn't because 1992, Juliet Cuthbert won 2 silver medals at the Barcelona Olympics.
Wait, were they Sports Grill?
No?
Oh.
Sports Grill, all right. Next one.
Skyline. Okay, that's the... Down in the bottom right-hand corner, is that
Toronto.
Seattle or
No,
Toronto?
To the right, that is one of them. To the right, I think, is
that
the
the CN Tower?
Yeah. So number 4, I think, is Toronto.
I'm going to say number 2 is... I was going to say it was the New York skyline, but it's not. That's the... Is that the needle in number 2? But all of them have a needles. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say number 1 is the Manhattan skyline. I'm going to say that's New York City.
But wouldn't you see there?
Empire State Building? It depends on when they took it.
All right. 4, I said Toronto. 1, Sim said Manhattan.
2, I'm going to say Seattle.
And 3, with the smog, look like...
I'm going to say Dubai.
No, I would have said... Hold on. You said Dubai, or they pronounce it Dubai. I am going to say... Is a country or a city? What are we talking about? City? Beijing.
Beijing?
3, I said Beijing. Shanghai, I was close.
Oh, LA, mercy.
We'll get all around.
All right, look
But
here.
I was
We're not
closest.
well-traveled.
At least I knew it was Shanghai is China, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was close.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right.
The smog alone should have given it
Yeah.
away for us, for China.
All right, so we get 2 wrong. Well, you only say Amsterdam,
We got all wrong.
No, London Underground or Tube is the world's oldest metro, which city has the second oldest electrified system. Electrified. Wow.
It's somewhere in China. Tokyo.
Which city has the second oldest electrified city? Toronto.
Toronto? Where is it? Produce?
Go. You said where?
Tokyo.
Hey, we answer, you know. 2 T's, Budapest.
Oh,
Well, we are so good
never
this
have
morning.
known that.
I've never been to Budapest.
Neither.
It's pronounced something like Budapest.
It's better you than me.
Yeah. Next. Some nations have more than one capital city. Can you identify these countries by their lesser known? Sri Jawadina is Sri Lanka, I would say. Valparaiso, there's a university
Where?
in New York. The name is Valparaiso. Wow. B, I say Sri Lanka.
Kot? No, wait. B is Sri
Jawardena.
Jawardena.
Yeah.
I think I've read about that in newscasts, but I don't remember where.
Valparaiso, some nations have more than one
Putrajaya.
capital city.
Putrajaya sound India-ish.
Valparaiso?
I don't know.
Valparaiso sounds Spanish,
That's,
no?
yeah, but Putrajaya sounds...
All right, so... No, but Sri Lanka is a country. It says... Yeah, right? Some nations.
Yeah.
All right. So Sri Lanka, Spain is D. Where you say Putrajaya?
I'm going to
India,
go
you
with...
say?
I'm going to
And the
guess.
first one?
Hazard a guess.
First
no
one?
idea.
Guess one.
I don't know.
All right. Who you think? First one, Russia. Second one, Sri Lanka. Third, India. And fourth, Spain.
First one don't sound so Russian, though.
Well, make we go.
Déjanos ver. ¿Cuál es?
Czech
Czech.
Republic, Sri Lanka, Malaysia. Well, I get one right.
And Chile. We're close with the Spanish
Valparaiso.
speaking.
Yeah, it was Spanish,
Yeah.
but it wasn't Spain.
Malaysia. Okay. We're doing swimmingly, guys.
Putrajaya.
Swimmingly.
All right. Can you identify the city from the name of its airport?
Jeez,
No, man. We don't have nothing.
Is this the
Tambo
SCQ?
sounds like South Africa. What name?
Hamad. Hamad is where?
Hamad International.
Sounds-
Asia or
I don't know.
Far East.
Sound Far East-ish. Sound
Tambo, I say
Syria-ish.
is Tambo. I'm going to say is
It's kind of hotter.
Johannesburg. General Edward Lawrence Logan is
Can we phone a friend? Can I call Yendi?
Sukarno Hatta International.
She's probably been to every single one of these.
General Edward Lawrence is an English thing, that, don't it?
I'm going to assume so because the name sounds
Yeah.
very standard.
Hamad.
General Edward Lawrence could be somewhere in the U.S. though.
Tambo is
Africa.
Johannesburg. Hamad, Dubai. General Edward Lawrence.
Hamad is Far East. I don't think. All right, let's
Washington.
go. Let us see. Let we go. Let me see.
Boston, Doha. I got Johannesburg again. You know, I get one
Oh, you got
right.
Joburg and Jakarta.
Boston.
How did you know it was Joburg?
Because at Tambo is the name of one of the ANC men.
Ah, this is correct.
That was with
See, if I
Nelson.
did phone in, should I know all of those because she loves.
World's highest capital city?
Highest? In terms of altitude, highest?
La Paz,
Is that where the...
Bolivia.
Think so?
Well, I know it's the highest place they've ever played football, to the point that I think FIFA said no official game can play there because altitude.
All right, let's see.
Let's try.
Oh, go Nev, go Nev, go. I'm going to give you one of my halls. You've earned a sweetie this
One
morning.
of my hugs.
No, halls. Which 3 destinations are widely recognized as world only 3 sovereign city-states?
Which 3 destinations? What you mean by a sovereign city-state? I don't understand what that means. Which 3 destinations are widely recognized as the world's
Independent?
only
Sovereign?
3 sovereign city-states?
Clarify, produce.
I don't understand what that means. Huh? Cuba?
Self-sufficient, self-sustained.
I don't know.
Not
I
relying
don't
on
know what
any
that
external support, force, funding.
means. Sovereign city-states. I really just don't know what that
All
means.
right, go on. Just let us know, produce. Monaco,
Oh, no, I understand what
Singapore,
that
or
means.
Vatican City. Vatican City.
Vatican City.
When you say
Monaco.
Singapore, I guess that's a clue, right?
Singapore.
Okay.
Last
there
one.
more? Jeez,
Wow.
Hawaii is number 8.
Number 2 is South Africa or Africa. What you say is number 8?
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you one more on those, which is funny because if you show me the entire airplane, I would probably. Is that Aussie?
Clive said the
Is it
first one is
Australia?
Austria or Australia?
Australia, he said.
It looks like the
Is
kangaroo.
that kangaroo?
All right, so Clive said first one is Australia. I said the second one is South Africa.
What's number 5? Which animal is that?
Heck,
deer?
I was just going to say that. Buffalo.
That is not a buffalo.
Qantas, South Africa got one right again. Hawaii, you got one right too.
4
Where's-
is what? Air New Zealand.
Qantas is which country again?
5
I know
is
that.
Qatar. 6 is Lufthansa. 7 is Turkish Airlines, and 8. I think we should have been able to phone a friend for this challenge.
Yeah. Well, we're never bad still.
We were terrible.
No,
we weren't
no.
bad. We were awful.
No, you were.
Shame.
But I wasn't bad. I got a couple. And it don't surprise me because you're kind of homely, so you know, spread out your wings and go a road. So you wouldn't know these things. Stick with me. I'll make you famous.
Yes. You
And
are
you-
kind of sticky,
And you will
actually,
make
for
me
truth.
rich. We so come back, folks, Dooley. Stay with us, please. Actually, I enjoyed that, even though I never get nothing right.